Hey guys, this is CSDX, but no, it's not right. Hey, damn it. Hey guys, this is CSDX, but you can call me Sean, and welcome back to more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I totally enunciated that properly. So, last time, what was it? We encountered Frieza, encountered Mori, or Mori, Amur, I don't know. Helped save a kid named Dende, and Vegeta was going on about trying to get Dragon Balls. I don't know, I might not be remembering that well. Oh, hello, materials! Oh yeah, there are materials exclusive to Namek that I won't be able to get once I finish this story arc. Oh, sweet Jesus. D-Metal. Forgot that those are really needed for training. Where do I... Okay, I guess there. Can I do any sub-stories? It's unlikely, but like... No, I can't. Alright. We'll just go ahead and... Oh yeah, we're gonna fight Zarbon now. It said so in the loading screen before this. Oh, actually, let me see if I can upgrade anything. Fine, I guess we'll go to the, training area, wherever that may be. All
I need to do now is finish off the rest of Frieza's pathetic goons. Then the Dragon Balls are as good as mine.
I hate to say it, Vegeta, but you are not strong enough to...
Time to head back.
Oh, but I want to train! I want to get you the rapid-fire Ki Wave, you... bastard!
Easy prey.
I'm guessing I can't go to that one either, so might as well just... Ew. Ew.
Are you ready to die?
I forgot what button was supposed to be Gallic on because I usually have the big signature attack mapped to the triangle button, but I don't have that here in that case. In fact, let me actually take care of that at the very least. Oh, something got updated. What was it? Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. Now watch as I end up constantly using square because I was apparently so used to the other one.
We wouldn't have to split up and find the villagers if we just had our scouters. Well, look at that! If it isn't Zarbon! You know, I ran into your friend Dodoria earlier. He's super dead, and soon you will be.
Kind of reminds me of when, like, I initially got upset over the Harambe situation and how you didn't really have to die to save the kid. Although I didn't really know enough about the situation, and then people decided to mock people showing empathy about the situation, you know, something that humans are supposed to have, and then we're like jokingly saying like Harambe didn't deserve it and like making it into a spiel that it became its own meme, and I, of course, being angered by their shittiness, was like, yeah, you shouldn't be worried about it. He's just dead. He's super dead. Just thinking about people like taking empathy from others and then turning it into mockery of it will never not disgust me.
What? You beat Dodoria? So that's why he never came back. I can't believe this. I hear you lost all your precious scouters and had to split up to look for Namekian villages. Which can only mean Frieza's holding on to the Dragon Balls you obtained so far. Damn you! Frieza will not get his dirty hands on all of them. I'll make sure of it. I've already found one myself, and the others are as good as mine. What? As long as I can attain immortality.
I almost made the mistake. I almost did it.
Afforded me some of the greatest power. Lord Prince's power is beyond anything you could ever imagine. Yet he still feared the power of the souls. You're about to get just a taste of his very power.
Ouch. Oh no.
Don't underestimate me! Prepare yourself!
I forgot. I remember that move while doing this. And I was like, wait, how do I do it? Do I do it like this? Yes, I do. I love that move so much. Hell yeah. 10 out of 10. 100 out of 100.
After all that, you couldn't lay a finger on me! You've improved. I'll give you that much at least. But you don't seem to realize the mistake you've just made. You have awakened my true power. You've got quite a sense of humor. Go on, show me your power. You are going to regret this, Vegeta. Prepare to be amazed by my glorious transformation.
The ugly bastard trope. Wait, am I actually fighting Mark? Nope, never mind. I'm not. Oh, wow.
Damn you! You must feel pretty foolish. You went to all that trouble to grow stronger, and for what? Nothing. And here's something else you probably didn't know. Lord Frieza also hides his true power behind transformations. Oh, he passed out. I'm afraid I can't let you die just yet. I still have a lot to ask you.
I just realized Zarbon is wearing a bikini bottom.
I can't believe I'm actually providing aid to a traitor like you. Once you're fully conscious, you're going to tell me where you've hidden the Dragon Ball.
There it is! That's Guru's house!
That's it?
Hey, Nail!
There's Nail.
You're okay!
I'm glad to see you're safe, Dende. Grand Elder Guru is aware of your situation.
It is very interesting how similar to Piccolo he really looks. I mean, granted, Namekians... Well, I can't say they all look the same, like... But specifically Piccolo and Nail, they look very much the same. It's pretty crazy to think about. Like, they're twins, even. I mean, that's obviously not the case. I believe Piccolo is, like, technically... Well, if we count Piccolo not being his former self, being the Demon King Piccolo, and this being, of course, Piccolo Jr., he's probably the same age, but, like, at least in terms of, in general, like, overall, Piccolo is definitely older than Nail, so it's very interesting to see how similar they look like that.
You two may enter. Grand Elder Guru will see you now.
He's huge.
Yeah. Big.
Welcome, young Earthling. I understand I have you to thank for saving my little Dende here.
Let me see if I can try and mimic that voice. Welcome, young Earthling. I understand I have you to thank for saving my little Dende here. I'm gonna hear that back in the editing, and it is gonna suck.
My gratitude.
My gratitude.
Well, I really didn't do much.
It pains me that most of my children on this planet have fallen victim to such vile invaders. I had no idea the Dragon Balls, the very symbols of Namekian wisdom and power, could cause such strife.
Forgive me for cutting straight to the chase, but do you think I could borrow the one that you got right there? Look, I won't let the bad guys get their hands on it. I promise!
I'd like him to have it as well. If the Earthlings get the Dragon Balls, they can wish for theirs to return to Earth.
What? There are Dragon Balls on Earth as well? Is, or was, there a Namekian there?
Actually, it's been a while since I've watched Dragon Ball Super. I have said that enough. But what? How do I even put this? Was there a Namekian that created the Super Dragon Balls? 'Cause they're apparently like only able to be made by Namekians. Hence Kami making the Earth's Dragon Balls, and of course some Namekian on this, I think Guru actually making the Namekian Dragon Balls. Who made the Super Dragon Balls? The ones that are like as big as planets?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about one coming to Earth in order to flee some sort of crisis here on Namek.
It must have been Kata's child. Truthfully, I'm surprised the child was able to survive the journey. If memory serves me, he was a gifted member of the Dragon Clan, the creators of the Dragon Balls.
And then when he split into two, because I kind of forget the full reason, something about like getting rid of the evil in his heart or something. The evil part of him became the head of the Demon Clan, calling himself Piccolo. And of course, Kami is the original and yada yada yada.
But how is it he met his end? Did he die of natural causes? Or was he killed?
Yes.
He was killed by someone here on Namek, a Saiyan named Vegeta.
Young Earthling, please step forward. I would like to look into your past.
Huh? My past?
My goodness. He split himself in two to combat the evil in his own heart?
Oh yeah, that was the reason. Okay.
How foolish. To reduce such extraordinary potential is such a waste. If he had remained as one, he might not have met with such a horrible fate.
Remained as one? Wait, does that mean if Kami and Piccolo rejoin, Piccolo will get his power back?
Very well. I can see that your intentions are pure, and that you have exhibited great bravery thus far. I will entrust this Dragon Ball to you. However, you might not be able to make your wish.
What do you mean?
Unfortunately, I am not long for this world. I have perhaps only a few days left. Do you think you can reclaim the remaining Dragon Balls from those horrible fiends? As strong as you are, I fear that might prove impossible. Once I am gone, the Dragon Balls will cease to exist.
I see. Well, I guess we'll just have to do what we can. I'll keep the Dragon Ball, and I'll guard it with my life.
I appreciate it. I must say, you seem to possess a great deal of strength for an Earthling, but much of it lies dormant and unrealized. How unfortunate. Allow me to release the power resting deep inside you.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm hiding any more power. I mean, I'm already pushing myself to the limit. Where did all this power come from?
It's funny, it's like, there's no way I'm hiding this power. I can't believe I'm hiding this much power.
Yeah!
Let's go!
I've never felt this kind of power before! This is incredible!
And yet I still can't play as him in this game. What the hell?
Wait. Would it be okay if I brought a friend of mine here to see you? I bet he's got more untapped power than me hidden inside of him.
Yes, he does. But for whatever reason, Toriyama-san was just like, nah, let's make him a scholar. Well, actually, he did want to become a scholar, admittedly. So, like, not the biggest issue, I guess. But, like, he was clearly meant to be the successor to Goku. But I've already vented about that. I'm not going to get into it again.
Yes, please bring him here. We could use another ally in the fight for justice.
Okay, I'll be right back with him. Now, wait here, Dende. I'm gonna go get Gohan, okay?
All right. Be careful.
And now I got the Guru emblem, who has a higher rating for adventure, interestingly. I was expecting God, because, I mean, he created the Dragon Ball, so I feel like it makes sense, you know?
Hey, Gohan! According to the radar, the Dragon Ball over there is on the move. It's heading straight for us. Do you think it's Krillin on his way back?
I bet it is.
But, what about this one? These 5 here are probably the ones that Frieza guy has. And hey, here's this one all by its lonesome.
Wait, that's the village we heard Vegeta was attacking, right? But Vegeta isn't there. I don't sense his energy anywhere near it.
Oh, I think I get it. He attacked the village, but he didn't find the Dragon Ball.
Let me borrow the radar, Bulma. I'm going to go find that Dragon Ball. Okay, here we go.
Hey!
Oh, I totally forgot.
Actually-
I left the cooking machine and a resource machine in the cave. Feel free to use them if you need them. Always have to be prepared for anything that could happen, right?
Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you very much. So wait, side quest, cool.
Now's my chance.
So I did just realize
Fairy
something.
energy in the area. That's good.
Well, first of all, this is also the thing for the expansion of Card Warriors, which I already did the tutorial, but I forgot virtually everything about it. But if you guys want to see me do a few battles as like a side episode thing, I don't mind doing it. But yeah, like I find it funny because she said she would open up a capsule house, but like instead she just opened up these. Okay, let's freaking, oh my god. Rice sounds good. Rose wheat, milk, bean paste. Oh, is that it? In that case, let's get more rice. That's a bit much. Nah, that's fine. More plain white rice. More rose wheat. More milk. More bean paste. Fuck it, more tofu. More onion. And let's see what kind of foods we can make. Or meals, rather. Well, not full course meals, but a dish, if you will. Okay, let's see what we can make so far. You know, I admittedly wish that I could, like, know what foods I have already made when checking this thing. Because then I would know what ones to not bother making and whatnot. Funnily enough, I never really bother with most of these meals eating them because I'm expecting to make them for full course meals. But truth be told, there's a stronger chance that I should really like make a like actually not make, but rather eat the meals in question. Just, you know, because of the effects like the status boost and of course the occasional meal effect. Seafood soup. Sorry, soup is a word that I really love to say. It's so fun to say. Soup. grilled fish, yeah. Juicy grilled fish, yeah. Did I already make that? Yeah, I did. Okay, I gotta be honest. This looks absolutely appetizing. I love it. Also this, so this is interesting. There's a dish you can get with the original Ultimate Edition before they announced the Season 2 pass, or Season Pass number 2, or whatever, for this game. It literally looked like this, but it was called a Dragon Palace Bowl. I can understand a bit as to why they didn't even bother making an entirely new image for what an actual Dragon Palace Bowl looks like. I even looked it up. If I remember correctly, it doesn't look anything like this, but still interesting, really. Let's see. Meaty ramen, please. Fresh seafood ramen. Pasta. Sorry. Oh man, I want to have pasta now for dinner. Oh man, linguine, the one I bought, linguine. That's good. That's good shit. And of course, can't go wrong with... Excuse me. Can't go wrong with, Ooh, I was wondering when I would get a super complete. Can't go wrong with desserts, though. Sesame dumpling confuses me. Why... I don't understand how a dumpling... Well, actually, to be fair, there's sesame chicken, which I have eaten before. And oh god, I would love to eat that from the local Chinese place. Oh, that's another thing, actually. While I'm making maybe a few more of these, I just wanted to mention. So, unfortunately, there's a first off, there was, I should say, a local pizzeria nearby known as Bruno's, which I hadn't had since September. Which admittedly wasn't a great time for me because I got sick from allergies. Thought I had COVID, so I bought like $80 worth of that stuff because that was the only thing I was able to eat back when I initially had COVID, because I guess the taste was just good enough for me to be able to enjoy it. And unfortunately, of course, that didn't end up resulting in a good thing because I also didn't really have much soda, or rather water, I should say. And let's just say there's a not safe for work reason why I haven't had it in a while. I'll leave it at that. If you're that curious, leave a comment about it and I will comment about it. In a reply, of course. Oh, nice. Basically, as it would turn out, unfortunately, sorry, I'm a little, like, not flabbergasted, confused here. Trying to focus on multiple things like that. Ooh, 2 super completes in a row, nice! So, I found out it was actually just last week, I want to say, as of the time of this recording, maybe a bit earlier, actually. Excuse me, I had a rough day, no, it was a little over a week ago, as of the time of this recording. I had a rough day at work. It was like the 3rd day in a row, and I was like completely worn out from everything with that. And, let's see, basically, what had happened was, I opted to stop by Bruno's to basically pick up a pizza, like a pizza pie, because I had been craving for that. I go there to find it looked nothing like Bruno's, and it turned out it was largely just what looked to be a coming soon in the making coffee drive-thru shop. To clarify, Bruno's was a drive-thru pizzeria. And I was just completely stunned. I didn't know what to think. I just was mouth agape. And it was safe to say that I was very upset about it, and I ended up just stopping at the local Wawa's to try and get something like bacon, egg, and cheese or whatever if I could. It was kind of a struggle to do that, admittedly. In fact, the sandwich kind of fell apart, but I'm not going to get into that. That's perfectly understandable that it happened. But yeah, and then I went to look it up online. Apparently Bruno's is permanently closed in the area, so all the time I've been recommending it is unfortunately not able to be done anymore. Because, again, they just closed down for some reason. And I remember being told by my brother, I think a little after that, that for whatever reason, apparently the entire Bruno's franchise, I didn't even know there was one, I thought it was just a local pizzeria with an original name, was closing down entirely. I have yet to find out why this is, or even like if there's anything else backing it up about that. I know there were other Bruno's eateries, but like I don't remember there again being any that were like specifically in the like in general, like in multiple things like that, or multiple different Bruno's rather. So it sucks because that pizza is admittedly important to me in a way, because it was a pizzeria that I was introduced here when I was starting to live in Florida by my dad, God rest his soul. And in a way, I was even like nostalgic for the pizza in that respect, because it was during a time when I was still mentally a lot younger than I was in terms of an adult manner. So yeah, I remember like my dad would get garbage pizza, which is basically like pizza with a bunch of toppings on it. And I didn't like eating the pizza. I didn't bother eating the pizza. Like obviously like that's to be expected if I didn't like the taste of it or whatever, or like all the stuff on it. But the smell was very pleasing, I guess you could say, that I had contemplated at times to buy a garbage pie when I was living here alone in Florida, starting from like 2014 onwards, just to have the smell in the fridge. But the problem, of course, with that is that friggin' wouldn't work, because it would go bad eventually and it'd be a waste of food. But regardless, yeah, the pizzeria that I go to for authentic New York style pizza is gone. And the thing about the Bruno's Pizza nearby was that it was admittedly, how do I put it? I couldn't decide if like it tasted, especially if it tasted the best fresh, cold, or reheated. That was how freaking good it was. Also, their subs were alright, and their white pizza, oh, their white cheese pizza. Oh my god, so good. The regatta on there, it's so good. Unfortunately, again, they are permanently closed. I remember checking the Facebook page that I managed to find that showed that it was closed. Let me see if I can find the page, because I know I started following it afterwards. Yeah. The last post was November 1st, 2022, where it ended up being closed. It said, stay tuned as it might pop up somewhere in Tampa Bay. I had since commented about a week ago when I saw the post that I'm holding out hope that we'll find out if they're relocated anywhere. But unfortunately there's nothing yet, not even from the page itself. And I'm still so sad about this, because like, in fact, let me see if I can look it up. Why is Bruno's Pizza permanently closed? Yeah, it's not explaining. No, that's a different one. That's from 2020. Yeah, it's just not, it's not saying exactly. But yeah, I am still sad about this. I don't know when or if I'll even get over it, that the food was that good and important to me. Now, are there any more dishes, or did I use up all my... Yeah, I did. Alright. Let me go ahead and, like, use some of those at least. Let me save that for the course. Mega Man... Oh, right, I never really used these. Let's go ahead and have some refreshing seafood soup. Again. Again. And now some whole roast on the bone. Alright, can I forget, can I fly now? Yes, I can. Alright. Alright, let's see. Subquest is over here. We're gonna do that. How much time has I been recording? Oh, man. You know what, that's fine. I gotta refill my water anyway. My apologies for the longest story, but like I just wanted to talk about that because again, it was like important to me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. You can click the... Oh my god. Thank you so much for watching. You can click the like button to show your support, subscribe for more content, click the bell for notifications, check out the main channel, check out the React channel, maybe share the video with your friends, your family, maybe your dog. Your cat probably enjoys the videos, I'm sure. They're like curious, like, what is this human doing? Why is he just staring? What is all this stuff? I don't know. And yeah. How to take care, be safe, Black Lives Matter, love is love, please remember to stay awesome, and even food and even a food place can end up being very important to people. So don't poke fun at them when it ends up being a situation where you say order pizza from a place, say near an area where you're staying with some friends that are now ex-friends, and when you realize how much the pizza tasted a lot like pizza you had when you were younger, as a kid, you start to cry over it because you get emotional about it. Don't make fun of people for that, you stupid sons of bitches. See you guys then.